Hello everyone, I hope you all are well and safe at your home, and I'm sure you all are utilizing your time fruitfully. To make the most of your time, we have started the online teaching so that you can cover your syllabus at home. And today we will study the first poem of the Flamingo, and that is My Mother at 66. Before we start the poem, first we will discuss about the poetess. The poetess is the Kamla Das. She was born in 1934 in Malabar, Kerala, and she's an Indian writer. She has written a lot in English literature, right? And she's known by her pen name, and pen name is Madhavi Kutti, but her real name is Kamla Das, right? And she has written a number of poems, short stories, and she has received many awards. And one of them is Asian Pen Awards for the collection of her poems. And the beauty lies in Kamla Das' poems that she has written about the complex subtleties of human relationships in lyrical idiom, and My Mother at 66 is an example of that. So before we start the poem, first we will discuss about the background. Right, now here the Kamla Das, the poetess, is going from the home to the Cochin airport, and what she observed throughout her this short journey that she has expressed through this poem. And I'm sure you will enjoy the poem, and we're going to start the poem line by line. It's very short, easy to grasp. Let's find it out. The driving from my parents' home. My is here Kamla Das. The Kamla Das is saying the driving from the parents' home to Cochin. As I mentioned you that the Kamla Das is going to the Cochin airport, and she was driving, right, when the last Friday morning. So I is here Kamla Das. The Kamla Das saw her mother beside her. The Kamla Das mother was sitting beside her, and she was dozed, open mouth, and her face ashen like that of a corpse. What does it mean here? The doze is here, sleep lightly, and her mouth was slightly open, and her face. Here is a comparison between her face with the corpse. Corpse is here, dead body. So now her face was like that of the face of dead. How it is that the Asian is here pale, that becomes yellow, right? At the old age the people become the yellow, they become the pale, and here the Kamla Das mother face is like of that. And realized with pain. Who realized? The Kamla Das who realized with pain. What she realized? That she's here mother, the mother of Kamla Das, that she was as old as she looked. Now by her face you can observe that she is very old. The Kamla Das realized with pain that the mother is so old that she has lived her life and she is going to die soon, right? And she is so old. Now here the device is used here, simile. We know the simile, it's used with the word as or like. But soon put that thought away. Which was the thought? The thought the mother is so old. They put the thought away, looked out. Who looked out? Kamla Das. At the young tree sprinting. When she looked out of the vehicle at the young tree, the tree were sprinting. Sprinting means here running. It looks like that the trees are running, but the trees never run. But is here pointed that when the Kamla Das was driving from the home to the Cochin, the trees were sprinting. And merry children spilling out. Spilling out is here coming out. The children are so happy, right? Merry is here happy. The children so happy, so energetic, and they are coming out of their homes. Now here the contrast between the old and the young. The mother is one side is so old, the other side the children are, and then trees are very young. So complete contrast is there. And the Kamla Das, that she was able to put the thought away from her mind that mother is so old. But after the airport's security check, as we know that she was going to the airport, and after the security check or the formality at the security, standing a few yards away, who was standing? The Kamla Das, right? She was a bit away from her mother, a few yards away, and I looked. I is here Kamla Das looked again at her, as her mother. The wan pale as a late winter's moon. Here is again the simile, as a winter late the late winter's moon. Right. So now the Kamala Das looked again and she found out the mother is, as I told you, the pale is here, become yellow, lifeless. That her face was like the winter moon. When we look at the moon at the winter, and what we find out? We find out the moon is not clear, right? Because of the fog or the mist in the atmosphere. The similar way, the mother face was not like as bright as the moon in the summer, but was not clear enough to look at. And felt that, who felt? Kamala Das, that the old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. Whose childhood's fear? Kamala Das. What was the kind of fear at the childhood? We all feel that in our childhood, when our parents are not at home, we think that they have gone somewhere, they will not return, and we feel pain. We will feel fear that they are not here and they have gone forever. And similar way, the old familiar ache was there in her heart, that mother is going to pass away soon. But anyhow, what she decided, and then what she mentioned here, that but all I said was, who said? The Kamala Das. She said that see you soon. She was having the hope that may she find her mother alive when she will return, but the possibility is almost nil. And all I did was smile and smile and smile. So Kamala Das and smiled, and then she went away from there. And I hope so you have understood the poem. It's quite easy. And thanks for watching.